Hey Aries, this is Lisa with the Poet Oracle. Today we're going to do a general reading for you. Just see what's going on in your life for this month or at any time that you see this video. Alright, so let's see what's happening, what's going on with you. Now I'm going to look at tarot. I am also going to look at some oracle cards, and then I've got some personal messages that we'll look at as well. So we're just going to try to get as many messages for you as possible. Alright, let's see what's happening. Alright, so we got the Seven of Pentacles that's sitting in the reverse, followed by the Nine of Wands, and then followed by the Eight of Pentacles. And so with the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, there may be a little bit of an opportunity that you have to finish the things that you start. You may be a very impatient person. Listen, I'm an Aries, so I understand you want things to happen right away. And you may feel like there's no growth or any reward in something, and so you just stopped doing it. And so this is just reminding you that if you put in a poor investment, then your return is also going to be poor. And so this is just a reminder that when you start something, don't waste your time. You know, don't get distracted by the setbacks of life, and don't get lazy. Don't stop putting in the effort. You are the one that has to make your dreams come true. Nobody's going to come out and say, hey, I heard you have a dream, and let me make sure that I help you on the progression of that. You have to do that yourself. And the reason why you may have not been putting forth that effort is with the Nine of Wands is, you know, you may be feeling drained. You might be overdoing it, overworking yourself, but you're so close to success. But it seems like you may not be finishing the things that you need to get towards that success. And so this card just represents, you know, being very persistent. You need to be very persistent in your life and not let the wounds of life, you know, sometimes we fail. All right, that just happens. But when we fail, we still win. We win knowledge and wisdom. And so this is all about, don't be your own worst enemy in your own head, telling you that you can't do something. You have to have commitment to the things that you want to accomplish in this life. If you have identified a dream that you want, a job that you want, I don't know, an education that you want, a person that you want, whatever it is, you have to be committed to it. And you have to be able to put in the work. You have to be concentrated on what it is that you need. You need to be focused. And, you know, and then keep your standards high. Make sure that you're learning. You know, the Eight of Pentacles is all about learning. And so you may be faced with an opportunity to learn for a business a requirement. You may go back to school to get another degree in something. But this card is all about saying, listen, if you're willing to put in the work, if you're willing to be committed to this dream that you have, then you will see the achievements of it. But you have to be committed to it first. All right, I want to get some from this deck. Okay. No, too many. Let's get one or two from this deck. That one really wanted to come out. Let's look at it. All right. So here we got the Six of Wands that's showing up in the reverse. And it looks like you may be struggling a little bit with your confidence. And you may be giving up on things too soon. When, if you see this in the upright, this is being recognized. Maybe even getting famous, having a following of some sort. But it's sitting in the reverse because you have got to work on your confidence. Okay, this is very important that you do that. That you work on your confidence so that you can commit to the dreams and the goals that you have appropriately. All right, let's get some more. Wow, the Five of Swords. You are living in focusing on the losses, okay? You may have been in a very abusive relationship. You may be in an abusive relationship right now. You may also be dealing with bullies, people that steal from you, violent individuals, whether they be violent with their words, violent with their physical being. But really, this is all about, listen, this is distracting you. You got individuals in your life where you have losses in your life that are distracting you, and you can't focus on your true success. All right, we got to be able to let the pain of the past go. You may have lost somebody as well. You can see there's an individual back here that's kind of being pulled up by the lights, or you're just trapped in all these negative thoughts. Seven of Wands that's showing up here. And so with the Seven of Wands, you got to put your defenses up against people. All right, you got competition around you that may want your job, may want your position, whatever the case may be. But you need to have healthy boundaries, not only with other individuals, but with yourself. This is highly important that you go within, focus on yourself, and do your shadow work. You have to be able to let this pain go so that you can go and work towards your happiness, towards your success. All right, I want to get just a few from this deck. Then we're going to move to our oracle cards, then our personal messages. The Knight of Swords that's showing up here. And so with the Knight of Swords, this is all about making a lifestyle change for yourself. There's some big changes that you need to make, whether it be changing your mind, change your life, changing your diet, changing your exercise. Whatever it is, there's some necessary changes that are needed. There's also somebody that may be very fast talking that's going to help you with that. So somebody that talks very quick or talks a lot. We got the Fool card that's sitting here, but it's in the reverse. And so this is all about being unprepared and absent for your life, okay? When I say that, this came out right under the Nine of Wands. So you have so much success sitting right in front of you, but you're wounded and you're drained. And so that's why this is showing as an unprepared card. In the upright, this would be like, yeah, I'm ready for it. I'm ready for the challenges of life. But this is sitting in the reverse because you're being careless. You are being very unprepared with your life because you need to do some healing. All right, whether that be from a relationship, from a loss of somebody. I don't know, just from the pains. We got the Devil card that showed up here, along with the Five of Cups. With the Devil card, you could be dealing with some addictions, or you are addicted to focusing on the losses of your love life. All right, these things could be holding you back. The Devil card is all about addiction, greed, envy, envious behavior, materialistic obsessions, sexual lust, sexual obsessions as well. But with it coming out with this card, I think you're obsessing about things of your past. You are obsessing about the losses in your life instead of seeing the lessons. All right, one more deck that I'm going to check off of. All right, we got the Princess of Pentacles. She's sitting here in the reverse, and that is, you know, there may be a troublemaker in your midst, somebody that's causing problems in your life that you need to stand up against. This also can represent problems with school, if you're in school, or problems learning lessons. Learning the lessons. One more from this deck. It looks like you might be selling yourself short. But now we got the Six of Cups. All right, the Six of Cups is all about nostalgia, getting gifts, right? Maybe just looking at things from a more innocent perspective. It also can represent reunions of some sort. And so we want to make sure, just based on these other cards, that we're not being childish about our lives. There also could be somebody that you've known for a very long time that is going to present in some type of way in your life. Somebody that you might have even known since you were children. So somebody that's going to present, and they may come forward with some type of gift, offer, or advice of some sort. All right, I want to get a Dream Oracle card. We're going to flip over now. Okay, never sell yourself short for your own dreams. There's enough people that'll knock your dreams down. You don't have to do it for them. We have number 50, become the elixir. Let your glow do the heavy lifting. See, when you heal yourself from within, when you are able to heal and start focusing on the lessons and not the losses, well, now you're going to glow from the inside out. Everybody's going to be able to see it. Have you ever seen somebody that when they walk in a room, child, it's like the whole room just lights up? That's because they have released that dark thoughts and dark energies of the past so that they could let their soul do the heavy lifting. All right? Pull people in. You have all the ability to manifest what it is that you want. Let your soul do the heavy lifting in your life. All right, we have choose a new direction. All right, whatever that may be. Maybe you need to go on a new journey with a job. Maybe you need to go in school to do something different. Then it says, if you believe. So you must believe in you before anybody else will believe in you. And then we have a year from now. So you may have some kind of big change a year from now. It may even include travel. As you can see, there's a globe there. All right, I'm going to get some personal messages to this reading. After these messages, I'm going to get a couple of personal career and finance messages for you. And then we will close this reading out. All right. Okay. These are your personal messages. Pride and ego, loosen up. All right. Loosen that ego up. Don't try to grip everything. You can't control everything. Everything is not going to be exactly how you want it to be. But you need to take better care of yourself. Whether that be eating better, setting boundaries. But be selfish with your energy. Stop giving your energy away to energy vampires who will suck you dry and never feed back into it. This says smile through the pain and you are rewarded with strength. And then open your heart to love. And that means loving yourself too. All right, let's get the finance and career. And we'll close this reading out for you. What messages do you have for career and finance? All right, we got a boss or a bully. You're dealing with somebody that's trying to bully you around in the workplace. This says things are about to pick up speed, so get ready. Congratulations will be in order for you. You are destined for greatness. You better know it. Cocky and confident are two totally different things. So let's make sure that we are coming in with confidence and not cockiness. It says it's going to be yours. So manifest. Think about what it is that you want, where your dreams lie, and that's what you'll be able to get to. And it says, is what you're doing today getting you closer to where you want to be tomorrow? This comes back to what we're saying is, are you putting in the work for your own life, for yourself in this situation? Because you have all the ability to have success, recognition, rewards, and awards. But it's sitting in the reverse right now. So you got to be willing to put in the work. If you're not willing to put in the work, nobody's going to be willing to put in the investment into you. All right, this is your reading. Make sure to come back and check me out.